I feel like I've been here before. Fighting up against a slightly larger army, which is apparently a lot more powerful than the one I'm fielding. They do only have 3 Minotaurs, so surely it can't be that bad. Wait, we've only got 2 ranged characters. Well, that is certainly terrible. We are mostly infantry against this army, which is really bad because, well, I don't know. It's not looking good if we want to fight these guys, and we probably just have to try and run away, honestly. This is looking very bad unless we want to be fighting these guys for 10 years. Oh, frontal cone, frontal cone. There we go. Did that kill something? No, it didn't kill anything. And neither will it. Honestly, this is probably just incredibly bad. Yes, everybody's dying. Was that better or worse? You know what? I'm going to give it one more go. And then try and get away, I guess. This is a slightly better battlefield, at least. Yeah, there's probably not much to do here. I'll try and kill a few people off. I do have the ability, which should add, you know, a little bit of damage necessary to kill these guys. I say that, but if I do get killed from all this, it's not great. Okie dokie. Yeah, no, we are out of here. We should still try and get away. Yeah, there we go. We are losing all of the things. So much for being... Oh, I'm listening. As your leader, I'll decide what's best, you piece of shingle. My brother speaks the truth, of course. Right, we might want to get our other brother and our other companion for up here. And, yes, well, I just wanted XP and money, didn't I? But fighting these guys was not it. Let's get out of here. We need to fight weaker enemies to train up our troops and get ready for combat, don't we? And I suppose we shall check. Actually, you know what? I've been saving up money for an incredibly, delightfully powerful bow. And we're almost there, and holy crap, wild riders, huh? Turn into great stag riders? That is very cool. That's a lot of money, though. I'll keep that in mind, because we do need to make our own tree as well. And I figured, maybe making our own tree should take the priority to a very powerful bow, because then we actually have an income. But I also am not entirely sure how much gold it's going to cost. So let's click it. What would I like to name our settlement? We'll just call it Shadow's Bloom, because, you know, we are the Shadow Bloom clan. Obviously, it needs to be a wood elf town. It looks like we could just build it. You know what? That is absolutely excellent. Now, I'm not sure we want to build it in the middle of a bunch of trees, because then we can't actually see the thing. So we're going to cancel. Where do we put the tree then? I want it to be in the forest's confinement, otherwise it's not really a part of the forest. On the other hand, I'm really not interested in its greatness being overshadowed by the gajillion trees around. But what is our goal for destruction of our enemies? Because we're being attacked from all over. This is more like the map, I think? I'm not sure. If we wanted to be very hateful towards ourselves, we'd go towards the vampires, who are all incredibly difficult and powerful. On that note, I shall recruit these powerful guys, I think. Terrible choice, no doubt, because it's going to be very expensive, and it goes against... There you go, 13,000 gold on that. Goes against my plans, you know. All of them. So why am I doing it? Well, we also just need some power, I feel. And it's going to take a bit of power to get our guys up to being archers. Okay, let's look at these Beastman Raiders. So we're not going to do another one of these crazy powerful ones. 6 Minotaurs. Yeah, we can't do that one. Not right now. We need archers first. Cabin in the woods. Let's loot it. There was 500 gold inside. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, where are we going to build our tree? We could build it over here, maybe? Where is the... Oh, it's outside the forest. You know what? Maybe just having a tree outside the forest is a smart move. But if we're going against the vampires, having it on the opposite end of where the vampires are is not a smart move. Decisions. Wait, minus 15 for having Tal Driacha raided. Well, that's sad. Can't really do much about that. A small warband, thank goodness. Now we just need to find a few more of those. You know, maybe it's for the best we don't build our tree right around now, because the enemies are right around the corner and we probably wouldn't have very many defenders in there by default. If any at all. I don't know. Which is exciting, I'd say. Alright, let's just go get our companions back. Our brother and the brother's friend. Feast halls of war dance, please have our brother in here. And it does, Robloxolus. Yes. There's a glade captain. We don't want that. Oh, right. And I was very reasonably requested to get another bag of arrows, which I guess is reasonable. Yeah. I think it is. Even though it's spending more money. You gotta spend money to make money, eh? I believe in that. Right, come on then. Let's find some bastards as we go around to recruit back our missing companions. The final missing companion. I say that as if it's a big journey, but it's literally right here. And there's probably not a single enemy. Hey! Multiple enemies around. How many do these guys have? These guys have 6 Minotaurs. We have any range now? We have 17. Wallach Harkon's army is here. They are traveling here to besiege. Can we? I don't think we can donate troops to the garrison. We can actually do that. Do we spend 8,200 gold on getting 41? No, we don't. No, we don't. That's not going to make a big enough difference. We will recruit all of these guys, though. And donate. And we're doing it because we are going to defend this castle. Although I'm not actually sure that works. So, just in case there isn't going to be a battle scene, I am going to make a save here. And I don't consider that cheating because I have had times where there was a defense scene and times where there wasn't. And if there isn't one, I don't consider this legitimate. Join the defense of Crag Halls of Findle. They have 1,000 more troops than we do. And, hey, beastmen are just lowering their count by hopefully just killing a few skeletons. They're killing a lot of skeletons for some reason. And they're coming back. That was very confusing. We also lost troops. If we're unlucky, this entire 408 militia guys are just gonna... Is this gonna disappear? We are definitely going to do an ambush. Not right now, obviously, because they were just attacked by... Never mind. This crazy powerful man, who we have fought before, and not too long ago, in fact, has decided... I don't know, is he really trying to take this town? Or is he hunting us down? Or is it just a, you know, happy accident? I do kind of wish we had that powerful bow now. Oh god, everybody!
Everyone! Spread out!
Spread out, everybody. If we get spelled in the ass, we are doomed. Oh good, everybody is spreading out.
Everyone!
Not that I really... Why are my guys on the front
Archers,
line?
move! Forward!
I don't want my guys to be in the front.
Wheel! Archers!
No, guys, don't go forward. What are you doing? Oh god, they've got more spellcasters than just the one. Why are they falling back? This is the only spot we've got that's good. Wait, is that Wallach Harkon going in himself? Just to... that's crazy. He is really fast, but surely he's going to get knocked out. Okay, we are... Oh god, Zacharias the Ever-Living is murdering everybody. Everybody is dead. Everybody's dead. This guy's still alive. How the hell is this guy still alive? I want to knock Zacharias out. How is he still up? How is he still up? It's not Zacharias, that's Warlock, right? He's down. I mean, there's no shot. The AIs. What is it doing? We could hold them on this bridge. They've already used their spells. The hell are they running away for? Okay, I want to knock out the leaders. I don't think that really does anything, but killing skeletons doesn't do anything. Maybe we have reinforcements coming? I don't think so. Are these my guys? They better not be, because I told them to charge. Okay, I think it's... Our guys are doing really well against the few guys actually charging at them, so... I mean, maybe it's not over. Okay, the reinforcements are coming, so it's pretty over, but... I'm impressed at how well we are doing, considering the guys we are trying to defend have decided to just shit on themselves by, I don't know, going over there? I mean, the vampires are deciding to be shitting themselves right now, so that's something. Kind of getting used to aiming this shitty-ass arrow. I suppose having more arrows is actually not a bad idea, because I can't even see any recharging stations here. And I think our arrow just hit a corpse or something. Okay, so it looks like the AI of the necromancers is also busted. So when they don't know when to attack, maybe we can win simply because the AI is shit. But it's not just shit for us. Okay, we weren't fully charged with the arrow. That's probably good because I wasn't going to hit anything. I'm very confused right now. How are they not just running into us? The other elves secretly know how to destroy the AI of their fellow AI. Because it sure looks like they might be. We just need to make sure each arrow is hitting something. Or almost hitting something. Which it basically is. It's basically a lot of ants out there. Do these guys just have shit? I mean, they might just have shit. Maybe we actually are helping this place survive. I'm getting my hope up now. I am. Because they're even positioned in the correct position. And they're burning so many skeletons. And if we manage to kill their few powerful troops whilst they're just chilling here on the fucking bridge, they're not doing anything. I mean, we are losing guys. Okay, so they are doing something, but I feel like this is going well. I mean, it's very scary, but... Okay, when these really powerful guys do get in, they are doing the damage. It's true. They are killing multiple people. Just being let do it, which is kind of crazy. Oh, we're out of arrows. No! We could try to escape. They have killed 800 of us. We've killed 900. They've killed 300. We were about 600 something, correct? And they were 1,000 more. No, we were 700 something. So we have more, and they also have more. They have about 700 more. Problem is, I don't know if we can still do this well if we speed it up. Because the AI sometimes becomes genius level at murder when it's really fast. I also see that they're sort of breaking through. That didn't look good. Yeah, it's going really badly. We've even got people running away over here. And, okay, I see it. Whatever AI is aggressive is the one that's doing poorly, and they decided to be aggressive elves. I can only leave it to the others. Well, looky here, guys. It's all over again. Wouldn't you know it, I just grabbed up my buddies. And now my buddies need to be grabbed up again. Well, I guess mistakes were made. We managed to escape. Blah. This lady's a prisoner. He's also at the Halls of Anarath. Our brothers are both the Hall of Anarath, and we are a prisoner. Can we please run away? We can, I believe. Well, back to this one again. And by that, I mean exactly that, just us. Hopefully someone around here will decide that it's worth trying to get this town back. You know, I should have known spending all that money on those troops would just mean I was going to get myself into another pointlessly difficult battle that I was never possibly going to win. Not even just that, I went into a battle where they couldn't use their, you know, mounts. And Jesus Christ, Vaul's Anvil is also going to get wrecked. What is going on? Oh, not the traveling merchants. I don't have money for this. The only way to afford any of this really cool stuff is by selling your stuff because there's no... It's all the base prices. Ah, no, we can't get this thing. It does fire damage, but high Elven Phoenix Guard Halberd. This is great. Swing speed is actually garbage. But 98 fire damage? Oh, that would have been great. The only way we could afford it is to sell everything on our body right now. I don't think melee damage is that important. Well, that's just sad. We need men more than ever. We need money more than ever. We have nothing. Wait, Crackles of Findle is still marked. Go away. Right, okay, we need to go get our guys. Why didn't we do that already? They're right there. Do you know what? Mistakes are being made all over the place. I'm making every possible mistake, and it looks like the elves themselves are as a faction as well. I need to make my tree, I think, and I need to make it somewhere safe, but I don't know if anywhere is safe. Brothers are back. Okay, let's go over here. Let's see. Arahan has made an army. You know what? That is where we need to be. Perhaps. First we'll do this warband. Alright, let's kill these Ungors. Hopefully it's nice and easy. We will not be walking because we desperately need... Ow. Kill some people. Alright, everybody charge. We do need all of our guys to get XP. Usually I just send our troops on the enemies here to gain the most XP for them, but I really don't want to lose them either. We will definitely lose some by doing that. And there we go, nice and easy at least. And lots of upgrades! I just noticed though, everything we're missing is giving a huge minus, so our stupid connection to the forest is actually just going down. Also, this army is getting chased by Wallach Harkon's army. And the Wallach Harkon's army is bigger. So, I say bigger, but what I meant to say is it's faster and bigger. There's also 3 Minotaurs in this very large Minotaur party, so I'm just not gonna bother trying to do anything there. And the army's gone. The army's gone. The elves are getting absolutely destroyed. Is this a weak one? No. It does look like the elven faction is getting absolutely dominated. We are at 3 wars, and our guys Okay, we can't... Well, this is not a real war, at least. But we're at war with 2 of these guys, and one of them is really weak compared to us. Surely... See? Receiving tribute. Just... 156 defenders. That's not a lot. Do we think they're garbage? Oh, no. Scout and troop. Not garbage enough. If we had... Why is this place still... Why did the army not gather here? This place should be easy to take. And now I'm not going to be too interested in trying it because the army thingy is going on right down there. But I guess we could try. Oh, the Beastmen Raiders are around. Honestly, they're probably just going to kind of... Maybe this army can come around here. Can you come here and take over, please? This is one of the few times I want someone to come and take over my siege. Please? Is that what they do? Oh, they are. They are coming to take over the siege. Thank you. I pray to you, Loek, the Shadow Trickster God. Thank you for blessing me with this. This is the shit I want to see. They have no defenders. Let's just attack. We don't have the time to waste. Thank Loek for this. Honestly. Oh, we will get some stuff back. I mean, even if we don't get to keep it, it doesn't matter. Slowing down the total annihilation by vampire count is the only thing we can hope for right now, until the vampire counts themselves decide they don't want to do it anymore. Because as we've seen, the elves would rather just die than stop wars. And I think I totally missed every single guy there. Oh, that's what happens when you're using a weird-ass thing. Guys, I need to be able to aim. Get out of my asshole. This is why I don't like fighting at night. If you got anybody trying to lick your ding-dong, you ain't going anywhere with your vision. Because there's bright circles in behind you. And yes, I know you can turn off the bright circles, but then I can't tell who's who, okay? So that's not happening. I would rather just fire away. Yep. They're getting knocked down. Not killed by me, though, right? Can they get knocked down like that? I don't think so, though. Alright, I think I know exactly where the arrow shoots. It's at the middle of the top of the reticle. Something like that. The AI on this battle map is so goddamn weird. It really is. And now the enemies are charging us on our side of the bridge. This is just so dumb. Why would they do this? Ow! Block him! Honestly, getting knocked down just speeding this up wouldn't be too bad, but I want as much XP as I possibly can get as well. Oh, come on, he moved he moved a tiny little bit there. Little shit. Jolly good. You know, the greatest sadness thing about this is that we're actually not going to be able to get any of the prisoners because, well, you're just not allowed to have fun. Also, absolutely atrocious loot, by the way. Wait, this is a castle, of course. Of course it's a castle. I knew that. Okay, slightly less minus, I guess, but it's still over. Okay, we're going to the feast halls of the war dance because we need some loot sold for the money, and yeah, I really want to place my tree, but I also don't want it to just immediately get taken by a goddamn Vampire Lord army, which I expect it will be. Okay, we got some money and charm skill here. Renown for each issue. No, influence from battle. Yes. Probably need more charm stuff, honestly.
Cut them down!
We're just gonna say charge because we're gonna win this, and our archers will do the archery things when they get there, and we need them to get the XP. We have a decent amount of archers, I think, now. I'll check the actual specific amount after this battle, but it's decent. you know what? I'm actually shocked. I mean, what is the balance idea behind this arrow ability anyway? Like, it's... Why does it charge so slowly? Like, I know that there's some buffs and perks for it that maybe make it okay, but why does it have to be absolutely garbage and unusable in the beginning of the game? Like, can't you just make it much worse? No, actually, what am I saying? You can't make it much worse because it's already useless and garbage. Just make it charge much faster. Don't make it so your archer buddies can charge it ever, and then... Honestly, I think it's fine. Then you just double the damage, get rid of that perk, and then it'll probably be decent after that. Not overpowered at all. But then again, I think the main problem is that it just doesn't scale. It's supposed to scale off of scouting and maybe something else, but it just doesn't. At least the damage, I imagine, is supposed to scale and doesn't. Vault's Anvil, yeah. Well, guys, you better not be an elf raiding Tal Driacha. Dovar. Because look, if this is an elf, it's not good. I would have been my disappointment would have been immeasurable. The army's over here, ready to fight someone. They are fighting someone, besieging it. Then I guess. How much defenders were here? Most of it's militia. I think I should just do this. Alright. We will be building siege equipment and the militia will just get weaker and weaker. I mean, that's the plan. This is probably not going to work, mind you. But if it does work, you know, that's something. Okay, it looks like the army might have succeeded. And it's coming. Yes! Thank you! This is the AI. No, you idiots! Why did you make peace with the vampires? No! Why would you do that? Oh my god, they are the ones that have our lands. We can't gain more forest harmony now. They have everything. They have everything. You motherfuckers. I'm so glad I'm not a noble in this court right now because the amount of money they need to pay for this is astonishing. Alright, well. Shit. I think I'm gonna... The campfire? Come on. Heal everybody up. I'll gain charm XP, trade and roguery. Yeah, let's do that. We don't need to heal. The battle is over, man. Battle's over, man. We lost. I think we're gonna stick our town right here. Because it's kind of in the middle. I think it's probably a terrible idea. And maybe we don't even have the money to put the town. I don't know. We're gonna do it. So we did it. We built Shadow's Bloom, and it's our town, and I don't know how this is going to work.